Hi, my name is Endi, and I'm the new theology professor here in the Department of Religion at Southwestern Adventist University. I am, as you can tell hopefully by the accent, I'm Australian, and I have very much enjoyed the move from up north down here to where it's much warmer. It agrees with me so much more. What comes to my mind when I think of wisdom is that it has to carry with it some notion more than knowledge, right? To be wise means you have to know a lot, but it can't purely be based on knowledge, because otherwise it just remains knowledge. So wisdom to me is often how you use that knowledge perhaps, or which knowledge you choose to keep, which knowledge you're going to reject, and the reasons for why that is so impacts the way in which one may be considered wise or not wise. So a time that I feel hopelessly unwise, this is a very hard one for me because I can't remember a time where I felt like I haven't had at least some good options. But typically the way in which I conceive of it again has to do with the notion of I can know what the right thing is to do or what I should do, whether I'm convicted because of the Bible saying it or I have an impression from God, like go share your faith, with this person. But then I take the foolish option and I don't do that, which to me is the distinction that Proverbs often gives between the wise and the fool, is that they might know what the right thing is to do. The wise person does it, the foolish person doesn't. And so as a result, they grow more and more foolish or they grow more and more wise. And so I can recount many stories in my life where I've known what the right thing is to do and I should have obeyed or done something and I neglected to do so and I've regretted it and I felt bad and I felt like a fool. And then I can recount other stories where I felt wise because I did make that step and I jumped out, whether it be by faith or whatever it is, and I felt the confirmation from God that yes, this was good and I can see the positive benefits from it. How can I tell if someone is wise? Actions speak heavily. Obviously, I guess I see it's hard to tell in the moment if someone is wise. You have to have a relationship with someone. You have to know them. You have to at least observe them over time. And as you're observing and as you're knowing and as you're getting to know, this whole process will give you the impression of, yes, someone is wise, or no, someone isn't exercising as much wisdom as they perhaps could have. I definitely see it's not something in the moment, because you could have something that happens in a moment, but if you don't understand the reasons why it happened, you don't have a relationship with the person, you don't know the person, you might say, oh, that wasn't a good. But if you knew a lot of the background and knew the person, had a relationship with the person, you would say that was very wise what they did in that moment. My name is Endi, and I'm chasing wisdom.